Prepare yourselves. Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Mordor campaign, where we are again a couple of turns ahead. I believe like maybe 1 or 2 turns, maybe even 3. Where I do have Dol'Guldur under siege. The spy has opened the gate, so we're gonna do that siege. Lothlorien decided to, I don't know, they probably wanted to besiege Roscobel. They were moving around, and now they're trying to come back. But they're not gonna reach in time because, I don't know, they were around here. I don't know why they moved out and all of that. I could console command them if I want. There is one spot left here, so you can have a fight or have the faction leader as well, but I'm not gonna bother. That was him. He moved around and got away from the settlement. Now, I do have NSR. I took it off screen. Again, I had to auto-resolve, and this is what's left. I actually disbanded a bit more. There were a couple of guys that were injured. This is from the main army. I left it like that. And, yeah. The auto-resolve, I think it was like another 600 something men, so I had to deal with that. Now, I know I kind of said I'm going to take Erun and go towards Krasgard, but I think I'm going to continue here in Mirkwood with Zagar. And I'm thinking Leothold. I do have the spy inside. It's a coin flip to open the gate. So I think I'm going to go Leothold, take it, and then go Erin Dolen. And hopefully, by that time, I'm with these guys here. Now, I'm not besieging more copies, because he's taking the open field battle. In terms of reinforcements, I basically have 1 extra stack. It's just that the garrison doesn't have a lot. Otherwise, it would be kind of the same with the reinforcements. And I did bring everyone. You can see I have a 741, which I believe, yeah, they're these guys. So we're gonna fight with everybody here. Well, maybe these guys minus these guys, because I had no room to put them. So it's gonna be this stack, this stack, this stack, right? Captain Lorne, yeah. And then those guys should be more than enough. Plus I have Nazgul Sauron over here, so we're good. Aglarahor can reach more copies, but I'm just gonna leave him there. Now Miraenon, I could potentially get Leofric in 2 turns when the Benicia garrison finishes. Plus I already queued another Or Scout, so to remain as a garrison. I do have Ankantar just in case. He's gonna reach there in 3 turns, but I might redirect him towards Burgram, and he might stay there for a while to keep it happy, because Elgaer is safe now. I don't need to do anything else, just for the buildings to finish. Same with Balorn, although in 2 turns this finishes. Still 70%. If this drops to 65 next turn, should be fine, because I'll get 10% increase when this finishes. So hopefully, fingers crossed, all will be good. And at White, no response from them. I'm still at peace with them, so we're good. Other than that, yeah, doing siege, sally out battles, taking care of the enemies. And I'm thinking here, because it looks like this is gonna be 11 turns, and if Dale doesn't bring another army, so I can do an open field battle on it, I don't know, I might keep it under siege for 11 turns. Although I might give it a try, because this is elves type of settlement. And then I'm curious to see if that works. If it's because of Dale specific settlements upgraded, or it really is a unit inside the cities and whatnot. We'll see. Now, another thing I want to point out. I kind of started to get a couple of weird graphical glitches and bugs, and specifically on the notifications. So, just a heads up, if I check the recruitment, which is still going there, maybe 1 or 2 turns tops 3. I can't remember if I have more wargs put to train this turn. I'm gonna get notifications, especially here Barad-dûr, because there's a lot of them left. But if I click the notifications and there's some weird graphical glitches, I'll do a quick save before I click the notifications. But if that happens, I'm gonna get a crash. Just a heads up. If that happens, it's gonna be a jump cut over there, and I'll have to do it off screen, and which is annoying because I'll have to do it like this, you know, check and whatnot. And the same with the buildings. Not sure why it's happening, if it's because I'm kind of advancing turns, and the mod sometimes when you're like towards the last turns remaining, like around 100, the mod is acting out. I had the same kind of, not the same issues, but similar issues in other campaigns, when like towards the end game kind of thing, the mod was like kind of breaking up. That's to know in case there's gonna be jump cuts and you're not gonna see me go quickly through the notifications with the buildings and whatnot, as per usual. If it happens, I don't get the graphical glitches, it's gonna be normally, you're gonna see it, all that. But the moment I see a graphical glitch, that's it. It's gonna be a jump cut over there, because the next thing I'm gonna do, the next action, the game is gonna crash. Anywho, with all that said, I'm hoping I'm not gonna get a crash here against Dale. And let's start with... No, let's take Dol'Guldur and be done with it. And then we're gonna jump into the fight against Dale. This should be quickly, hopefully. We'll have to see. Because to get to Dol'Guldur is gonna be a trek. It's up on a freaking hill.
Excellent. Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this wretched siege.
Yes, let's. Right. I don't know if is it automatically settled in terms of weather, but I did wait 3 times to see if the weather changes, and the answer was no. So I'm not sure if I got really unlucky because of it, or you really don't get to change the weather properly here. Okay, so tower. Okay, tower. Weird positionings for tower. Okay. Again, this should be easy, hopefully. It's just that my guys are gonna be all tired before they get up here. They already warmed up and they barely started the trek up. That's what's annoying against Dol'Guldur proper. By the time you get up, everybody's like exhausted. And I'm also hoping that I'm not gonna have a lot of casualties. Now, I did not properly shuffle here, so I think there are some wargs in my reinforcing army, but I can't remember. I'm not seeing anybody getting really far ahead. Might be a warg unit. I did not have? Can't remember if I shuffled these guys. Yeah, I'm not seeing any wargs. There are some halberds that are about to reach the first gate. And on this side as well, I think tower is already kind of firing. Yeah, they are. Alright, boys. Good luck. Probably exhausted. Not exactly. Very tired. Close to exhausted. All right. Just don't instantly route. Are you kidding me, guys? I don't know why sometimes I keep some settlements under siege until the turns finish. It's annoying to take them. Well, at least this gate we got up. Why are already shaken? You haven't lost anybody around here. I might have a lot of losses, and I might have to involve my guys just because my reinforcing army, they're literally routing the moment they got up. I get tired, guys, but seriously. I don't know if you can take 5, take 5. Oh, there are some orcs. I'm surprised you haven't gone ahead, actually. I'm gonna give these guys another order, because I understand you're here exhausted, but it would be great if you could attack from behind here and help your guys. Sure, let's have my Olokai. There we go. Okay, fighting the death. I mean, they shouldn't last long in a fight. I mean, they might retreat because they only have a captain. Retreat here in the town square. But this is gonna be really painful. Okay, they lost 10%, but I think, again, in terms of numbers, we lost more. And we start to turn this around. And it does have mostly archers in front there. Do you not have... Okay, you have some scouts. Yeah, we have one as chosen way in the back. Sentinels, I think I saw Galadrim, Spearman, Axeman. But the archers are here in front. Okay, now they're pushing with the calves as well. I'm seeing already routing units on my side. That might be the only thing that's gonna be annoying. So my guy is starting to master out. Yes, they are fresh, the enemy, but my guys are not. Okay, now he brought or some of the mini troops here. I'm happy though their siege equipment is not doing anything as far as I've seen, right? Sure, they moved. I'm not seeing them firing. This might be the moment when the percentage is gonna go up. think definitely if I go with my Olokai there, they're not gonna last long. Oh, ow. Okay. Now the catapult is firing. Okay, another order for my guys to move, because I think some melee troops are just sitting there, not doing anything. Are my Olokais tired? Okay. %. Ow. Yeah, you think? Surprising, I haven't lost any captains yet. And maybe some of you are managing to get on top. Oh, someone died there. Is that? I think that was... No, that was his. Okay, surprising. Not that it's gonna help much, though. Maybe it will be enough for them to quickly just move towards the town square. Okay, they lost a quarter. I can get my Olokais on the top here. This corner. Maybe. They're actually moved as well. A bit of heavy infantry as this over here. Okay, boys, come on. And I see that percentage on their side going higher and higher, quicker. Oh, lost all on Olokai. Lost another one. There goes a captain. This might be when my guys are starting to rout in droves. There goes another one. I have a feeling I might need to get my guys involved, the main army. Okay, that's like 3 captains. Really quick. There's actually guys over here. Okay. I do have a gate on... This would be my side. Cool. Guess, guys, you can start moving up here. Slowly but surely. Let's get the Great Beast as well. And there goes all my Olokai over there. This, I think, maybe would have been a bit more better if I would have had an open field battle with their faction leader. And I'm kind of happy they decided to move towards Roscobel and not come here to assist. Otherwise, this would have been over much more quicker for me. Even so, they didn't even lose 50%. If I'm catching them down here, not pushing, maybe. Because they won't have that much uphill advantage. I mean, they still have it, but it's not up here. So he's kind of a bit on the even side. Okay. I don't know if... I don't think these guys are the Dome stack that spawned when Lothlorien drops to 3 settlements. Or under 3. You guys fighting? Yes, you are. I'm hoping you are fighting, not just pushing through. And are those Yavanna chosen facing the wrong way? Yes, they are. The one thing actually that's annoying is that the towers are now active as well. Okay, you're feeling bold. I mean, I don't blame you. There's a bunch of you here just sitting doing nothing. Ah. Then here as well. Oh, they're kind of all archers, but still. See how much I can do with the Great Beast before they decide to just run amok. Hold up, you. I mean, sure. There's that cab over there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
You guys still, yeah, you're still getting in position. Okay, those guys are down to 3 or 4. Did I see correctly? Yeah. I mean, they're against Hellbeards over there, so hopefully they're gonna do Deidre squad against my Hellbeards. Also, speaking of other cav, I think that's Hellbeard, so my guys again should be winning that. Okay, how many more archers do you have? Or cav? They lost a great beast. Let's go out here. Let me take care of these guards. Probably a lot of friendly fire though.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, don't tell me there's literally one cav that's still being annoying over there. Oh, my guys are running amok. Wrong direction, guys. Wrong direct. For crying out loud, you're gonna get out. Of course, he goes towards my guys. For crying out loud, I was hoping maybe. He was gonna go inside the town square and run amok. Not outside. So therefore, I had to put them down, unfortunately. And there's a lot of arrows on my side flying around here. I still have some Yavanna's chosen over there. Give my guys another order. Maybe they're gonna decide to go melee. It's literally here. You're not doing anything, guys. Okay, go after those 4 guys over there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, but that's a lot of guys I'm gonna lose. Unfortunately. Okay, these are just archers over here. We should be pushing through them, guys. Come on. And there are some spearmen over there as well, sure. Okay, we have the Avanas chosen here as well. Then what's left here? Probably, yeah, bits and pieces. There goes another captain. Actually, that kind of took a while to lose another captain. Okay, let's get my Olok high. Oh, you guys are down there. Okay. Now you're
Battle is
routing.
very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, this might be their final stand. See if those Yavanas chose and decided to run. Yeah, the rest want last more. Okay, we did it. Bloody, but we did it. Now I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have kept it under siege. But then we probably would have had an open field battle.
Our men no longer command the castle.
And if you think like this, would have been a lot of stacks just sitting there. Although, maybe like around 9-11 turns, they would have been all kind of full strength. But I'm fine like this. See how many guys left. Just 1-2 over here. In the end, 80%. Yeah, triple the numbers. So it's like 3-on-1. For every 3 orcs we lost, they lost 1 guy. Okay, I'll see with the management and whatnot. And yeah, I guess I'll see into the fight against Del. We're probably gonna leave it there for this episode because this definitely took a long time. Did I recover anything from my guys? Okay, recovered Dol'Guldur high, but not the trolls. So I got all my Olok high back, the ones that I lost. Not bad. 128. Don't tell me they did the most casualties. Yeah, 128. And then we have the Great Beast 111. Did I recover? I think I recovered 1 or 2. Okay, I'll see you into the fight against Dale. Okay, and here we are. This is the reinforcing army from the city. Let's see if he decides to come against me. Although, I don't have a reinforcing army over here. Let's kinda link up. More or less link up. That is... Now that I can't fight these guys with what I have here. Well, let's see if he actually comes towards me. Maybe not. So let's have Sauron and the boys over here. Then, while with the rest, they're going far away. I need to make sure at least the garrison army is out. But definitely need to see with the other armies, because they might retreat into the city. And actually there's a high chance they're going to retreat into the city if a lot of them are gonna escape. So maybe hold on Sauron's ability, because they have captains on the bigger armies. They only have the faction leader on this army here. Looks like I already lost 1%. Let's see if Sauron can catch them. This cav here. And they shouldn't. Sauron really running. And those guys shouldn't do much against Sauron and come all right. Get rid of this cav, that would be great. Oh damn, like 4 guys fell. The swing of a hammer there. Come on, Sauron, bud. Oh really, I already have rotting units? I already can... yeah, because I already lost 10%. Whoops. That's not exactly great. Actually. That's his faction leader over there. Hey, Sauron, bud, where are you? You can use your cannon shot on them. There we go. Nice.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
You can get a couple more over there. Well, there goes one of the captains, Cole. Are we turning it around in terms of... Yes, we are.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Hold up. That's from the garrison. I need to chase them. Or I think we're fine. Let me chase the other guys. We are turning it around in terms of percentage as well.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
This probably will be done if I use Sauron's ability. Was that? I think that was one of my captains. Okay, Sauron, but where are you? Oh, there. I thought you were... I get to be more closer here. Okay, there goes probably another captain on their side. Yep.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There's literally like 4 guys over there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, sure, go after those guys. Come on, right. Nah. You're not getting away. He's trying to run with the faction leader. Nah, continue battle. Try to get as many as you can. Holy moly, that turned up. Now, question is, can I get a lot of them? Okay, somebody, can you get the faction leader? You're kidding me. It's gonna get away. You mother. Oh my god. Right, I guess we're not taking the city. Right, clear as much as you can, because I doubt the game is gonna... I thought Sauron would get him. That's why I took him all out of. That's a mistake. Right. Well, unfortunately, this is not gonna be a stack wipe. Although... I'll have to see how many get inside the city and how many are left outside, because maybe can do another fight. An open field battle. If not this turn, definitely maybe next turn. Although I have to see how many I have left, because I lost quite a bit. Okay, 5 over there. Like 7 here. Can't believe that. Yeah, the faction leader got away. Mistakes were made. Yeah. The bloody battle. How many? 2.2. I mean, a lot of these guys routed from this army, so this is not the numbers here that are left. Okay. I mean, soldiers remaining is literally the faction leader. Here's the thing. I do know that your captain or the general unit, but overall, when you enter the battlefield, let's say for example it says 15 here for the log high, and when you enter the battle it's gonna say 16 because it's gonna generate the captain for that unit. So they're always gonna have one more. Now, thing is, when you go back to the campaign map, that extra number that's generated for the battle is gonna disappear. So I wonder. Sometimes, I think, I'm not sure if it happened during a campaign, in my Gondor campaign, or when I was playing on my own. I think I do remember one time that only the general was left on the battlefield from the general unit, like proper general. But when I entered the campaign map, the game said like, oh, your general died. And I was like, no, he didn't. He was like literally the last one standing. But I guess since he was considered the extra unit to be generated, the game was like, okay, you're going to have like 0 and you can't have that. So I'm curious if that's going to happen. Unfortunately, it's not a stack wipe on the other armies. So definitely some of them are going to retreat inside. Some of them might be outside. I guess I'll see on the campaign map how it's moved around. Then maybe I have enough movement speed to do another open field battle because they shouldn't have movement speed left. Although my armies are kind of shot as well. I'll see that. If I guess maybe either I see you to the next fight against Dale. Hopefully, it's been a quick one, or I see you quickly on the campaign map. Okay, and looks like I actually got lucky. Although I can't use Sauron's army because he was stuck into zone of control in the south of the city. But apparently I was able, or the game let me regroup all of these guys. So this is what's remaining, regrouped more or less what I could. And yes, they did lose their faction leader because the game had to despawn that extra unit. And since it was just the faction leader left, they don't have any more proper generals. And this is the army from the city. We still have balance of power way in my favor. But since I don't have the Nazguls available, we'll see how well we do. You know, they lost 3%, which is not great. But I do have Olokai left. So maybe. They do have siege equipment from the reinforcing army in the city. So definitely I'll need to deal with them. And I'll have to see if I'm gonna have to involve my trolls. Right. They lost 10%. Well, 13 now.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I just need to make sure the guys from the city are done for. Okay, they decided not to route anymore. They lost 3%. Right. Start chasing here. I need to make sure we get all of them.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Now, one thing actually maybe I should have done is get one of these guys out. If I have maybe a general, a man of the hour. I guess more mistakes were made. Okay. Let's hope I can get 85%. I should be able to enter the city with the boys, Sauron and the boys. Despite the fact that, yeah, I'm in the zone of control in the south, but it should be no zone of control now. If there's no armies, hopefully it's the stack wipe. It's like 2 airborne infantry and I'm doing a lot of friendly fire over there. Right. I guess one of the captains got away. Okay. In the end, yeah, I mean, this should be a stack wipe, hopefully. Ah, Peter Sick. I don't think it is. It's 84%. Ah, okay. I guess I'll see you quickly on the campaign map. Okay, and actually it's gonna be next turn because the spy was still opening the gates here and I just decided to auto-resolve it. Unfortunately, the game also decided to injure my Olokai and not from my troops. Now, I did shuffle around. I'm gonna leave most just, if not Olokai, I do have a Grahol with the guys. Reason being is all the time I'm gonna have the Great Beast at the show 35 on the battlefield, and then when I go on the campaign map, it's gonna show us 35. And if I do a merge up, they're gonna merge up together. So you know what? Yeah, I can't control them. I don't wanna really shuffle here, you know, with the guys. Anyway, I don't know what's with the convention here of diplomats from Red and White. They all tried to do something, but didn't get any notification like a alliance, mapping for all that. In the meantime, Roscoe Undoing Veil under attack. Now, looks like he might want to defend Leodhold. So maybe we double back towards Duinburg. Type that one first. Then Duinburg, Leodhold, or just leave Leodhold for now. And start moving towards Krasgard with the rest. And finally have Zagar together with the guys. And then what's left is gonna be Löfrik. Speaking of Löfrik, 65%. I think should be fine. And just to be sure, I'll train these other guys as well.
Get ready for fighting.
Okay, I'm gonna actually go a bit the weird way.
Objective complete. Listen up. We have
So next set
completed
over there, which means Ankantar as well.
We have completed.
Can go towards Borgram.
Pick your feet up. We have completed. Listen up.
And then I have to... I can literally just move these guys as they are.
Get ready for fighting.
Although I do need to organize from here as well. I have some guys that are injured. Okay. Actions and announcements should be fine. Now, I am gonna leave it here for this episode. I'm gonna do everything else off screen. Glad to see that Balon is fine. And just as a test, I'm gonna open the recruitment report. And actually, Enedwide might decide to attack me. Right. Wait, why is Kandun... No, Kandun, they did fail to... And Montgram as well. Okay, Wooden Ram is kind of pushing back. Interesting. Okay. Nothing else under siege. Now it's not the time Enedwide to attack me. Right. Gonna open the recruitment report as I said, and so far it's fine. That doesn't mean it won't glitch out. If I select Barad-dûr and then the rest, you know, as I go through the list, sometimes it happens like that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna actually go for Leothol with these guys or Duinburg, or just leave it and go towards Krasgard and meet up with Sauron and the rest, because it definitely needs reinforcement. And we'll see. For now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, do not forget to take care.
Smash